What an invigorating morning it is, Divine One. What is that flapping sound? No! It's the blue parrot of Lethos! They can only be found here! It's so cute! Good morning. Divine One, you must see this. Over there, it's a rare blue... Oh! It's gone.
You know, sitting with you by a toasty fire, it feels just like the good old days.
Yes, we shared many a night like this after that first encounter. Our scuffle with the bandits, back when we were just a couple of travelers roving the queendom together. At the time, of course, I had no idea my princess was actually a princess.
You never asked. Honestly, I assumed you'd piece it together.
Listen, Princess Tamara. Most royals don't sneak out of their castles to rain justice on unsuspecting bandits.
Yeah, well, I'm not most royals.
No argument there. But really, do you remember how shocked I was to learn that you were the Princess of Solm? I had just gotten through telling you, basically my whole life story. How I had always dreamed of becoming a knight, but my lineage made it impossible. I told you that was the reason I ran away from home. And then, you...
I asked if you really, truly wanted to be a knight.
And I said yes. With my whole heart, yes. You placed your sword on my shoulders, one after the other, and said...
I hereby deem thee a knight of the queendom.
And I laughed. I thought it was all in fun. But you weren't laughing, my princess. You were looking at me like you meant it.
Goldmary, I hear you are quite the chef.
I certainly am. I'm sorry to say, to the chagrin of all lesser cooks, my talent in the kitchen has no equal. I feel the envy of others weighing heavily on me. But I suppose that is the price of greatness.
Marvelous! Well then, being such an expert, might you be willing to teach me?
Maybe. Why?
To my great shame, I know nothing of the culinary arts. As a servant of the royal family, I ought to have some facility in the kitchen, don't you think?
Naturally. But giving you my culinary secrets would mean more competition for me.
I assure you, I do not wish to steal your thunder. All I want is to please the boss.
If it's purely for the crown princess, all right. Out of respect for your devotion, I'll do it. I will gather up the ingredients. Be ready to get started next time we meet.
Thank you. I will not forget this kindness.
Another delicious-looking spread for dinner. Ooh, and they've got baked potatoes tonight. Lucky for me, there's still one left. Gotta get my starches in after all. Feels like everything's going my way.
Oh, I'm gonna step in here. Excuse me.
Did you just... That baked potato was mine.
Then you should have taken it instead of staring at it.
Ugh. This is just the kind of thing I'd expect an Illusian to do.
Only when there are Pyrenees in the way.
I don't think you want to push this with me, lady. Hand over the baked potato.
Respectfully, I decline.
You decline? That's a fine thing to say for a potato thief.
I can't steal what wasn't yours to begin with. Any authority figure would agree.
That's it. No more talk. Give me that potato.
No.
You can't just eat it.
Delicious. Sorry, I got distracted for a moment there. What were you saying?
Have it your way. But don't think this is over. You're gonna pay.
here we are, Fram. This is the perfect spot for apple picking.
Ooh, it's pretty. Kind of a long hike just to get some fruit to cook with, don't you think?
The best food requires the best ingredients. Gathering them takes effort.
Just getting here was a serious workout. Cooking is no joke. I can't wait to relax in a nice warm bath after I get home. Goldmary? What are you doing?
What's the matter?
Why are you taking your clothes off? Put them back on this instant!
There's a lovely spring right here. I thought I would take a quick dip.
A little warning would have been nice.
Warning for what? I was only going to rinse off. You said yourself you were looking forward to a bath after that long hike.
Sure. But I was planning on doing that when I got home. You're really comfortable enough to just take a bath out in the open?
Yes, it seems normal to me. But that's probably because I grew up in a village with hot springs.
I always thought you seemed pretty shy, but it looks like I was totally wrong. I guess that's what I get for judging by appearances, huh?